Oh yeah, baby. We'll see you soon. I'm in my daughter's car. We had to, oh my gosh, the things that we've had to do lately. It's been crazy, I have to say. It's April, and this hair is driving me crazy. Oh, that's what it was. The dog hair or something. Anyway, hi. I don't know if you guys are going to see me very well. I, unfortunately have, oh my goodness. This little car is like a little, oh my goodness. It's not really meant for this kind of area. But thank goodness for this little car, because otherwise we would have never made it home. Tobias, our red truck. Well, let's just, ooh, what happened here? Something happened here. Okay, that's more better. Tobias actually died on us, believe it or not. He would not start, or he would start, but he wouldn't, he would not continue going. He would die. So we had to do this crazy thing where we were going on the highway, then coming on the shoulder, going on the highway. It was quite the adventure. I was exhausted after. So yeah, lots. I've not been recording regularly lately. I'm really sorry. I mean, you guys don't feel it, but I feel it. I have been reading and writing still, and I haven't fallen off that wagon. It's just, you know, we're preparing to go away. And because of that, oh my goodness, look at, like, I have, watch this. I have like a flood on my street. Like, I don't know if you can see this. It's like a flood. It's all of that. All of this is my road, and that's overflowing. Like, that's way on my road already. That's crazy. Anyway, this is one of those chats with you guys where I don't have a clue as to, what we're going to talk about. First of all, I want to show you the find that I found. It's real leather. It's just gorgeous wet leather. It's like denier wet leather. Oh, and I want to show you where I'm going. So we're going to go. I'm going to switch this off. It's just too hot. I made these. Now, I don't know if you can see inside here, there's a green egg and a brown egg, a white egg and a blue egg. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. I made these for the workers. So I laughed because I was painting. So I was painting all of them. I was painting them green, purple, pink, yellow. Like I cut 12 packs into 6 packs because I wanted to give everybody 6 eggs for Easter. And I'm going away for Easter. I won't be here. But I'm sorry about the angle. It's an ugly angle. I understand. Whatever. And I wanted to give them something that I, can do myself. So here I am at home the other night, and I'm painting all of these egg cartons, and I've got them all cut in half. So I've got like a little production line. I'm cutting them in half. I'm painting them, and then I'm writing Happy Easter on each and every single one. Not a very good painter, by the way. That's just full disclosure. And I was laughing because my husband was like, oh my God, you're so funny. You're like painting egg cartons, so cute. And I'm like, I don't have children, but now I have aged friends that we're taking care of, or partly now taking care of, because we're getting a lot of help now that he's in a home, which it's cringe for me every time. I know he's not my technical family, and I know that he's not my responsibility technically, but I still feel bad that we couldn't keep him at our house the way we used to. We used to take care of him at our house, and he just used to live in another portion of the house, and I used to bring him dinner, and we used to have PSWs that would come 3 times a day. It was wonderful. But we're no longer in the South. And in the South, we have a much broader, choice of support workers. And here, he would have a maximum of 1 a day. And he is unfortunately not able to walk on his own. He is not really able to go to the bathroom on his own anymore. There was a time where I was tethered to the house because I had to be there if he needed to go to the bathroom. And people need to go to the bathroom quite often, right? So anyway, oh my goodness, it's bright. And so what happened was, when we came up here, he got into an amazing home, and then subsequently we put him on, but that was it was an hour away, and subsequently we ended up getting him into one that's close by, which I'm so grateful for, because we couldn't visit him an hour away every single, the weather here is just incredible. More than I bargained for, more than I expected, but I knew that that's what was coming at me moving up here. And I think that this will lead me into the next thing, because I don't really have something specific I wanted to talk to you about, except just a couple of updates and a couple of things that I'm doing. So I was there yesterday, the day before yesterday, and painting up until the late of night, and then I was, putting these eggs in a strategic manner where everybody could get like a green egg and a blue egg and a white egg and brown eggs. So I want to tell you something about eggs. So when there's 2 beehives here. I wonder if they're going to make it. I'm going to have to stop in and ask those people. They have beehives. My neighbor wanted to do a beehive with me. So I'm thinking, I've already been doing research about it because I'm so excited about it. Anyways, squirrel, digression. And I wanted to give all of the people that take care of Herbie 6 eggs of my own eggs. And I wanted to do this for a couple of reasons. When I was moving up here, one of the strategies that I had for my self-reliance is to sell my own eggs, and that's why I got the quantity of chickens that I got. But I got a variety of chickens. My strategy is this. I want to have a variety of everything. Potatoes, tomatoes, cucumbers, beans, chickens. And if I get pigs eventually, there's a beautiful crow, I would like to get 1 or 2 varieties of pigs, and only 1 or 2 of each. Because like in Ireland, when they had the potato blight, they only had a couple of varieties of potatoes, and then they lost their harvests because they didn't have a large variety, a diversity of potatoes. And one of the problems is that when you have one type of something, anything, in my opinion, even humans, the strength of that strain is linear. It's very linear, and if something comes across like a virus, it just plows right through. I have the same idea about gardening, so I will take you guys on my gardening journey once I'm there, because I'm not there yet. First, my vacation. But once I get there, my idea of a garden is to try to work with nature. Even in this winter desert, I want to work with nature. What I mean by that is I want to have a diversity of things in my garden, and I don't want linear lines. I don't want like a German soldier army line like most people like to garden. I want to have more of a food forest garden, meaning it looks a little bit like a quasi between a forest and an English garden. That's my idea. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I've watched other people do a variety of these kind of things, and I prefer that. It just seems more natural to me. So back to the eggs. There's a rhyme to the reason here. I wanted to give these eggs as a gift twofold, because in this little town, believe it or not, people don't really like colored eggs. And I'll tell you why. Because they only like brown and white. And I asked someone once, why do you like only white or brown? Oh, well, because they're the best. And I kind of giggled to myself. I'm not going to impose my ego on them. But I will tell you guys, since you guys are listening so diligently, that is not the reason why they like brown and white eggs. It brings us back to standardization. We are standardized about the color of eggs for one reason only, okay? What do we see in the stores? We see brown and white eggs only. Now, I ask you, why do you think that is? And I will give you the reason why I think, or what I've been able to observe. If there is someone selling eggs to a store, right? Just come with me on this journey. You're a business owner and you have like 20,000 hens. Which hens are you going to purchase? The hens that guarantee you 300 plus eggs, 100%? Or the ones that are maybe stronger in terms of health, but they don't produce as much? Say they produce 200 a year. I would venture to say that the highest producing birds are the red sexlings and the white, and I don't know what the white ones are called, the white something. They are the highest producers. And the reason why I know that is my very first flock of birds. By the way, I'm going to go pick up my husband first because he's dropping off Frank, because Frank is also having some issues. Ever since we moved up here, all our cars are dying. Anyway, so I have to be brief, which is not my strong suit, as you know. And the very first time I purchased a flock, which was only a flock of 6 to begin with, and then I added another 6 a month later because my daughter just insisted that we should have some black hens as well. And they all produce brown, just different shades, one lighter, one darker, but brown nonetheless. And to an untrained eye or to someone that doesn't know better, they look basically the same color. And I said to the lady specifically, I want the highest producers and the easiest bird to maintain. The one that, kind of is the easiest for beginners. No fuss, no muss bird. Well, that was the brown eggs. And almost the large majority in terms of yield is the brown eggs. So I argue that the reason we've been standardized to believe that brown eggs and white eggs are the best, or the only ones that are available that are, I guess, healthy, or I don't know what the people's beef is because of business. Because it doesn't make sense for someone who is making money on eggs to have any fancy eggs. They just want eggs to sell. And for me, my idea is I want to have a variety. I want to have a strong flock, and I want to have birds that are healthy and happy, and they don't have to lay every single day, 320 days a year. Because like the red sexlings are guaranteed, I think, 300 eggs a year. So only 65 days where they might miss laying. And that also, I have to tell you that my brown ladies, or red ladies, they're actually red, my brown layers even produce really well in the winter. So ask yourself, why are we not used to seeing green, blue, and pinkish and like taupey color? Because the taupe color, I'll have to show you. I'll show you the taupe color. The taupe color is the least producer. I get the least amount of those eggs, yet I'm still feeding them the same way as the ones that are producing every single day. All the brown producers, every single day, they produce for me. The blues and the greens also, not everyday producers. I get the least amount. But I will tell you, they are so tasty. They are so fabulous. And you know what? There's a sense of joy psychologically that you get from having eggs that are a variety of colors. It's almost as if you can smell the strength and health of the eggs through their beautiful colors. It's almost like it's like what sunshine does to us. It's the color that it brings. There's something that happens inside when you see it. So this is my strategy. I want to give all of the nurses and all the PSWs the gift of my colored eggs for free, so they can taste how wonderful they are. So I can start educating people that brown eggs are not the bee's knees of eggs or whatever. I don't even know what that's saying. I must have butchered that. But anyway, so now I'll have to keep you guys posted on if any fruitful events happened as a result, because what I'm hoping to create a desire for my eggs, because there isn't a lot of people that sell colored eggs. So I am going to have to re-educate people and unstandardize them, and I will keep you posted as to how fruitful or not fruitful that adventure is going to be. So I'm going to visit Herbie after I pick up my husband, and we're going to visit him, and tomorrow he has an operation, so I think I'll do some video of that as well, just so that maybe I can talk about how his operation went, because it just so happens that it's happening right before we leave, which really kind of sucks, because well, it puts us in a little bit of a bind, but it's okay. We're making it work as always. It just has to be life, right? Like, life is the way it is. Anyways, I see my husband. I better finish. And I'll see y'all later. Mwah.